This is a step-by-step process of how we built our Hooverville.
As you'll come to find out, it was a very tedious task.
We wanted to have the traditional walls and a roof for our Hooverville, but we didn't want to sleep on the ground, so we decided we'll just make a platform. Unfortunately, living in West Virginia, it's very hilly, and it'd be almost impossible to find a flat piece of ground to lay our platform on. So what we did was we found an area where we could suspend it in the air so that we could make it as level as possible.
Then we prop up one of the 4x4s like this across the two trees,
Alright.
and then have the other two coming like here to the ground.
My end. Bring it down, it's not level. Bring it down.
That's level. No, this is level. Right here.
Has to be like this.
That is not. That's perpendicular right here.
Yeah, but it's
perfect.
off-centered.
The hardest part of the whole thing was the screws.
Okay, here. You just push down on it.
Be the
You're
strongest.
putting no pressure on it. Here, I can do this part, so you can tighten with both hands.
Hold it still.
Okay. No, look, it's like an inch. Not even that. Okay, get rid of this hand. You're just pushing it to the side every single time. I can't even see what's happening. This is ridiculous, Parker. This idea sucks.
You're gonna thank me when it doesn't fall down.
What, 2 years from now? It caught. Ah! Huzzah!
Maybe if I put more pressure on top.
Good job. Well, it took us about 3 hours to get 6 screws in. The screws are about 6 inches each, but all we had was a socket wrench to get them in. I am not responsible for Parker Holstein's death. I advised him not to do this. Okay, we need to get the pressure off. We're gonna break it off.
All right, lay it down, lay it down.
Whoa, watch out.
Oh my back! Oh my back! Oh.
So we actually set the platform up against the trees, and as we start letting it down, it just magically stayed. We don't know why.
As sturdy as that may be, I'd still prefer to put something under it. On the tree.
Yeah, I think that should be a good idea.
So the next day, it's pouring down the rain, and Parker has a great idea of working on our Hooverville project. So he calls me, and I come over. We get out, and it's just as I had expected. Well, it was terrible. Hey guys, it's day 2 of our project, and so far we only have the foundation laid. But it's raining, so it's extra slippery today. But we are gonna get our floor set down. This will be the step for today. Let's get started. Start the video. You start the video. I screwed up the nail. Here, how about this?
I can't get up now. I can't.
I do this. You drop. Oh, that's my
There
fault?
with my hammer. Thanks.
That's my fault, right?
Okay, so it's day 3 of our Hooverville project, and as you can see, we're working on putting the plywood floor on top of the foundation that we've already laid.
Ready?
Yeah.
Now, I'm on a pretty steep hill here.
I can't. Okay.
I'm pushing up.
Oh no!
I tried to pull it up with my hands, and it was too big for me to actually get it up over the platform.
Oh no!
Wait, hold it, hold it. I was terrified it was going to crash down right on top of my head.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Parker. If I wasn't in peril of dying right now, this would be really comfortable.
Now that we've finished laying out the plywood on the foundation, we can start nailing it down. We cut these small pieces of the 2x4 to support the corners of the plywood, so when we stepped on them, they wouldn't collapse.
Well,
There's one piece.
diagonal, but not one piece.
I mean, you did horrible on this side.
Look what I had to work with. The whole thing was warped.
Okay, well, you're sleeping on this side.
Okay. I trust my own work. So, let's finish the bottom part.
After days 2 rain had completely destroyed any chance of us getting up the hill to our fort, we decided to build some cinder block steps.
Doesn't fit, dang it. Jump off from right there.
Jump off.
Yeah.
You realize how massive of a jump that is?
Yeah, and it'll look awesome on camera.
Oh, look off on the camera. 273 through the door. Go. You'll
God.
be fine. Oh!
Well, Parker's an idiot, and I have no idea how he didn't get hurt. But as you can tell from my reaction to the video, it looked way worse than it actually was.
Clean cut. Oh, cool. Yes, sir.
That was a brilliant plan.
Made it.
Okay, now that we have our steps done, we're going to start working on the walls of the structure. This is what we have for the back.
Come hold this down so it does not fall off. Ah.
See, it wouldn't work.
The last wall we had obviously wasn't sturdy enough, as you can see from us kicking it down. So we decided to build something people wouldn't think was sturdy, because we didn't have enough materials to build an actual wall.
Okay, so that's about the best we're going to be able to do for the back of our fort. And Hunter's over here going to build himself a little wall so he doesn't fall out when we're sleeping in it.
I'm not
overnight.
freaking dying on this thing. This is the final product, and tomorrow we'll be sleeping on it.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Hopefully it doesn't rain. Alright, well, our house is done. All except for the roof, which we're going to put up now. And tonight we'll be sleeping in it.
All right, so we're on our way now to go get some food from the local grocery store.
Bologna.
Spam? I thought about
Oh,
spam, but
freaking no.
that's expensive.
No.
That's like.
I am not eating
Yeah,
spam.
We get pizza rolls. That's only $2.
A ham and cheese loaf. Cotto salami.
Or Haagen-Dazs. $5 for one,
Haagen-Dazs.
so. Haagen-Dazs?
No, Haagen-Dazs.
Alright, Parker, it's time for our bountiful feast.
All right, dinner time.
We have ham and cheese loaf.
Oh, oh. Ew.
Here's the first piece. Is the second piece like that too?
Yes.
I really don't like this right.
Oh, this is.
That was horrible.
What?
I don't even like bologna. This is way worse than bologna.
Do it. Put the whole thing in your mouth.
That food was so good.
It is so bad. You would have to be really hungry to eat this every day.
Only thing we'd had to eat all day was the great feast of a ham roll, and we were sleeping on a hardwood floor, so it wasn't the most comfortable bed. But it worked.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Alright.
Now that we're done, we've learned the difficulties of living in a Hooverville and during the 1920s Depression.
And we've learned about the conveniences of living in our modern day society.